Happy anniversary, my dear. A happy anniversary and the years. Good evening, my good people. My good people, good evening. How are my good people today? Coming at you with a live, trying to get my phone stable here. Um, just give me a minute here. Give me a minute here. I'm hoping y'all can hear me. Hear me. I'm hoping you can hear me. Trying to get it stable here. My case is messed up, so I can't get it to do right. This is the few, the proud, the for real TV. Right, black, act. Right, black, act. I'm hoping you can hear me because I know the last time I did a live, it kept going in and out, and you know, I'm hoping y'all can hear me. Uh, if you looked at the title, you see what the title said. The title says, "What do my people care about?" That's what the title says. What do my people care about? And the reason why I'm asking this question, because it really seems to me that my people care about buffoonery. Buffoonery. You know, I try to put out positive, positive stuff. But it 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 seemed like to me my people just like they get like buffoonery. I try to give you some positive. I did I'm still doing it, still putting it together because putting together the successful black businessmen, and it's going to be successful black business women. We need to show our kids these role models, okay? And that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm in the process of putting together. Give me a minute here. I'm still trying to get this right. Uh, my car thing is not working right, so I guess I'm gonna just hold it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just hold it, and I'm trying to like I said, I've been I try to put out good positive dialogue, good positive information, but it seems like my people like foolery. Because I'm on YouTube all the time. I'm on Facebook, and you know all the views, the ones that get all the views is the bullshit. Because that's where my people are at. My people love bullshit, you know. And I try to give you positive shit and no views, no thumbs up, no no likes. You understand what I'm saying? No views, but buffoonery, you love it. And I don't get it. If and not only me, I know some other brothers that puts out positive stuff, and when I go on their thing, hardly no likes, hardly no views, because it's positive or something to uplift the people. You know, like I said, I've been put, I'm doing the successful black business women series. I'm still working on that, and I mean, I don't know. You know, it's really hard with my people, and that's why the title is this. The title of this live here I'm doing is called "What Do My People Like?" Or what? I mean, come on. I mean, I'm saying like to me, we like a bunch of buffoonery, fighting, little women fighting, grown folks fighting, kids fighting. You know, that's the kind of shit we like. That's the kind of shit that get all the views and everything else. You know, the positive, you don't want to hear it. You know, you don't want to hear it. You know, it's back to what I say, you know, what are we gonna do as a people? You know, what are we gonna in other words, let me say it like this here. What kind of role models are we gonna be to the kids? You know, and you know, I'm in the streets and what I see is bullshit. I see older people acting like the young ones. Like I said before, I did a little how can I say it? I put questions to the kids and questions to the adults. And you'll be surprised that grown ass people, I was getting the same answers from grown, you so-called grown folks, that I was getting from the kids. And what do that tell you? The level, what that tells you is the level of what the grown people are on and what the kids is on. There's no way that grown people and kids should be on the same thinking level. Right, black at you. Right, black at you. Okay, I've been trying to slow down because I was trying to see if I could get some people in the room to come into the building, on my live because I'm live, so I'm gonna let it flow. You understand what I'm saying? See if if anybody coming to the room. Okay. And I'm hoping you can hear me because I know the last time for some reason my phone was losing reception or something. So I don't know. But back to what I was saying, what do my people like or what do my people want? What do we want? What are we going to do? What can we even come together and do anything besides drink and eat and then kill each other at the end of it? You come together and shake your ass and all that, but if you start talking about business, nobody want to hear that. You don't want to hear nothing about business, and I don't get it. But I know what it is. It's easier. It's easier to go to the plantation. It's easier to click in and click out. You feel you don't have to deal with nothing. Then you don't even know what's going on in your own hood. Okay. Now, I had some brothers tell me, "Well, I don't live in the hood. I live in the suburbs. That's a goddamn hood. To all you niggas out there, the same. I'm in these so-called suburbs too. I'm in the suburbs too. You're being robbed out there and every goddamn thing else. So come on off that shit. You dig? Um, like I said, what do my people want? Can we come together and do anything besides drink, eat, and then kill each other? This is my question. This is what I want to know. But I know y'all don't want to hear that shit. You don't want to hear that shit. You want to hear some buffoonery. You want to hear you want to hear um you want to hear about somebody business. You know um my brother told me, young brothers told me, they say top, you will have a lot more views, a lot more subscribers if you kicked pimping. Cause that's my background. They said, man, if you was kicking pimping, man, your channel will be blowing up. But that's not what it's about. I don't do this to really just blow up. I'm doing this because I want to get a message to my people. Okay, now, right, black at you. Right, black at you. This is the few, the proud, the for real TV. If it's your first time coming to the channel, uh, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel Tap the little bell so every time I go live, you'll get an update. The few, the proud, the for real. And you see, I've been, I've been, me and my brother Ron Lee. You know what I'm saying? He has his own production company. He in the music thing. I do a little thing with him in the music thing. You know, and we're trying to put something together on that. We're gonna try to put something together on that so we get some young brothers and young sisters in the classes because he know the business. He been in the business over 30 years, so he know the business. He just come back from he's at California at that man's convention. I was supposed to with him, but you see my finger. Uh, uh, and I had a little accident. My dog bit my finger off. But anyway, um, that's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying that's why I didn't go because I wasn't gonna. My finger was killing me. It's hurting right now, but it is what it is. I'm not one to complain. So what do my people want? You want the bullshit. You want buffoonery. You know what I'm saying? You know, I look at these young rappers, they like Mistro back in the 20s and the 30s, where the white man or had the black folks to put this on their face. In case you people don't know, let me tell you what it is, a Mistro show, because you may not know. They put shoe polish on their face and go on stage and dance and act stupid. That's what the rappers did. Look at the rappers. They got tattoos all over their faces. They giving you a minstrel show. And let me tell you once again, we got enough of our people chasing balls. We got enough of our people chasing balls, man. We got enough of that sports shit. We need if we're gonna build strong empires, if we're gonna build strong empires, we need doctors, we need lawyers, we need engineers in order to build the kind of stuff, the kind of things that I'm talking about, building an empire for our kids. So we need to steer our kids that way. We need to steer our kids in that direction if we ever going to come out of the situations that we're in now. But most people don't care about the situation we're in, but I do. I care about I care about my people. You know, um, it's really mind boggling sometime when I'm out and I talk to people. Man, our people don't give a fuck, and they'll tell you, man, I don't give a fuck. I mean, man, don't you got kids out? Man, listen, man, that shit you tell me, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm trying to smoke, I'm trying to drink. You dig what I'm saying? I'm getting my hair cut, motherfucker. I'm going out, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You dig what I'm saying? And if you ask them, uh, uh, I asked some brothers, man, when the last time, man, that bitch over there tripping, man, she won't let me see my kids. I said, man, when the last time you really tried to see your kids? I mean, I ain't trying to hear that. I said, okay, well, you don't want to talk about, what is it? All you want to talk about is buffoonery. Sports is buffoonery. We've been talking about sports since we was in elementary school. Here it is now. We in our goddamn 60s. We 60 motherfucking years old still talking about goddamn sports. I mean, come on now. Don't own nothing. Don't control nothing. But we all right with it. But we all right with it. You know? I'm just see what I'm doing is just trying to put something on your mind. What are you gonna leave the kids? Okay, let's put it this way. What are you gonna leave your kids? You need to be thinking about that. You need to be thinking about that because you can't leave them your job. You cannot leave them your job. Jobs ain't never did nothing for black people. Everybody got jobs and still ain't did nothing. All our kids going we give our kids to we give our best to the plantation and it don't do nothing for us. We give our best to the plantation and it don't do nothing for us. What they sell you is an illusion. Poof. Now you see it, now you don't. It's almost back to the live I did on the real world versus the fabricated world. The real world versus the fabricated world. Fabricated world is in your head, and and you've been made to believe that it's the real world, but it's the fabric. This world has been fabricated. It's a fabricated world versus the real world. You don't even know what the real world is because we've been in the fabrication world for so long. So we don't even know what the real world is. You know, but I'm just saying the direction we're going in, we're losing our kids younger and younger and younger. We're losing them. All you gotta do is watch the news. 9, 8, 10, and 11 catching murder cases. 10 and 11 over nothing. Over nothing. Now you know what I'm saying. It don't even be about. It don't even be about no money. It don't even be about money. It don't even be about money, man. I mean, I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Like I just said, jobs ain't never did nothing for us. We always had jobs. What have it done for us? What have it done for the hood? What have it done? Nothing. What have it done for the hood? Nothing. Just think about it. Because we can't control our destiny. If you're working for somebody else, you can't control your destiny. And that means you can't control your kids' destiny. Okay? There's no generational wealth coming from a job. We need our own community. What do the word community mean? Come unite. And if we're gonna do that, we got to get everybody that's blood sucking our hood out so we can make it a community. Until then, we're gonna keep getting what we've been getting. Nothing. 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 Right, black, at you. This is the Fuel the Proud, the For Real TV. And I know you probably said, man, he ain't said nothing. If your head is in the right place, I said a whole lot. You have to listen with your ears and not with your mouth. Listen with your ears and not with your mouth. Because a lot of stuff that I tell you is going over your head, it's going over you people's heads. I understand that. I understand. But I try to break it down to layman language because I know most of you are a bunch of lames anyway. You're a bunch of lames anyway. You walk with a limp and your damn show ain't a pimp. And when I say you walk with a limp, because the limp is in your head. Your brain is limped. Your brain is limped. Because we don't think. We lazy thinkers. And a job will make you a lazy thinker. Click in, click out. That's all you know. You don't use your brain, the other side of your brain for nothing. We click in, click out, and that's life. And that end up being your life. Our kids pretty much raising themselves, or the rap music raising our kids, the TV raising our kids. Because I just said we losing our kids younger and younger and younger, man. I see them out here, they 10 years old. I see a little dude, he had 2 pistols in his back pocket. I said, man, who's that little boy? I said, come here, man. He come over and hollering at me. Man, he had 2 pistols in his back pocket. I said, man, how old is you? He said, man, I'm 10 years old. I said, man, what you out here doing? Getting me some money. I said, what you call money? What do you call money? See, they got us chasing kibbles and bits and think we getting money. We don't even know what real money is. We think we know what real money is. That little shit we get out here don't be nothing. Cause most of the time, you know what that little shit we get? Gonna do them a blow it anyway. And then you end up in the penitentiary doing way more time than compared to what that little punk ass dollar you made. Dollar. You understand me? You understand me? Okay. We used to say it gets greater later. You know what I'm saying? That was one of our sayings back in the day, and I still use it. It get greater later if you're putting the work in. If you ain't putting the work in, it ain't gonna get greater later. If you ain't putting the work in, if you ain't putting the work in, it ain't gonna get greater later. If you ain't putting the work in, it's not gonna get greater later. You dig what I'm saying? I used to say, meet me in the next world, don't be late, because I'm going to be the one working the gates. You dig what I'm saying? The Few, the Proud, the For Real. Uh, uh, um, Few the Proud of For Real TV. I mean, think about the name of my channel, the Few the Proud of For Real TV. You know why? Cause it's only a few. It's only a few motherfuckers out here like me. You dig what I'm saying? It's only a few of us left, and we gotta pass this knowledge on to our kids so they can do something. You dig what I'm saying? Not the buffoonery, man. Man, you'd be surprised at the shit I see out here in these streets, man. You'd be surprised. I mean, but y'all see it on Facebook and everywhere else, man. Uh, I mean, but then you know what? Then you got grown folks out here. They ain't shit neither. They just as fucked up in the head as the kids. That's because you know why? They're not parenting. They're not parenting. They being friends with their kids. They sit around, smoke weed with them, drink with them. Then when they disrespect them, you want to get mad. You gave out what you got back. You gave out what you got back. My son, damn near 40 years old, and he'd tell you he never had a goddamn drink with me. He never had a drink with me or nothing. And I don't drink, but back, I used to. But he'd tell you he never had a drink with me or nothing like that. Because I kept that apart. I kept that separate. You dig what I'm saying? It's called a respect thing because that's the way I was raised. I was brought up that way. Let me take raised back because you raised cattle. That's the way I was brought up. You dig what I'm saying? Are you digging what I'm saying? Are you dig what I'm saying? Not digging. Do you dig? Do you dig what I'm saying? Like I said, what do my people want? A bunch of goddamn buffoonery. I mean, I'm just keep it real. That's what it is. We want a bunch of goddamn buffoonery. So I don't know what to say. You dig what I'm saying? I've been keeping it going. You know, we got to do better. We got to do better. This is the Few, the Proud, the For Real, and I'm gonna sign out. Right, black at you. Right, black at you, and I'm out.